Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives. After years of acting, Robyn finally shows her real face without tears. Robyn, star of Sister Wives, has wept over every small setback in her life for more than 10 years. She has always been the innocent wife who rarely retorted and has a very gentle voice. She was ready to cry at anything, no matter how small. But now Robyn is at last revealing who she really is. Fans were shocked when they noticed that she didn't cry during the entire tell-all. The chats were quite tough, and we've seen Robyn cry and try to explain herself in similar situations before. Her expression remained stony, and she took a different approach to everything this time. Did Robyn act that way all along? In the show, Cody and Robyn had been sobbing and evading responsibility for years, but now they have suddenly changed their ways. What do you believe caused Robyn's personality to shift so drastically? Robyn boasts about her privileges in Sister Wives. Robyn finally alluded to what Cody's ex-wives and fans have long thought during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. She acknowledged being the favorite all along. Robyn acknowledged to Suki Krishnan that on family vacations, she constantly grabbed the hotel luggage rack. She dismissed it as unimportant, labeling the debate dumb, but her arrogant grin was clear. In the past, Robyn received preferential treatment, whereas Christine and Janelle disclosed that they were forced to throw their bags on the ground. Supporters now think Robyn quietly showed off her position, demonstrating that she is aware that she has always been Cody's first choice. Sister Wives. Robyn at last displayed her real self. Several fans, including Christine and Janelle, Cody's wives, expressed throughout the year that they believe Robyn is the primary cause of their family's disintegration. Everything has gotten worse ever since she joined the family. Robyn began crying whenever they attempted to have a meaningful talk with her, and she never accepted responsibility for her behavior. But it appears that the world is finally recognizing her genuine nature. Robyn, who goes by Sobyn, suddenly stops crying. In fact, she was emotionless and faced the situation head-on. She used to cry her way out of issues, but these days she acts like she's better than other people. She simply chuckled and claimed she didn't realize the luggage rack was a big deal when Suki approached her about it. In a sense, she also came to terms with the fact that she was Cody's favorite wife and always received everything. Janelle added that she was originally intrigued by polygamy and the things they were attempting to establish together when Robyn joined the family. But she changed her mind and lost interest along the road. Robyn acknowledged that she had no communication with the wives, but she also mentioned how much she cared for them. This blatantly hypocritical statement exposed a great deal about her character. Robyn added that the family's issues caught her off guard. In the following phrase, though, she contradicted herself by claiming that she could feel the family disintegrating. Fans can now plainly perceive Robyn's strategy as she revealed her true self in the tell-all. Tell-all, the true reason Cody and Robyn refused to respond to some questions during the Sister Wives S19. During the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, Robyn Brown and Cody Brown remained silent, and their quiet might reveal more than their words ever could. When Robyn was revealed as Cody's fourth wife in Sister Wives Season 1, their relationship officially began. They became close after meeting through common friends. They were married in 2010, and their courtship involved customary procedures like chaperone dates. As Cody's previous marriages came to an end, Robyn eventually became his only surviving wife. Tension with the other spouses and criticism from fans resulted from their bond being perceived as the strongest. Cody's relationships with his previous wife and kids were significantly altered by his marriage to Robyn. Tension in the household increased as he seemed to spend more time and attention with Robyn. His emotional detachment from Christine, Janelle, and Mary caused those marriages to fail. Cody's relationships with a number of his older children were also affected by his devotion toward Robyn. Many of them felt abandoned or disregarded. The formerly cohesive Poly family became permanently divided as a result of this change. Refusing to acknowledge the full impact of their behavior on others, Cody and Robyn continue to deny that favoritism contributed to the dissolution of the family. Robyn and Cody avoided some tell-all questions. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown notably avoided responding to some of the most challenging questions during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. Robyn described the video as disturbing and declined to provide further details, while Kody brushed off questions about their early connection. Viewers who looked for genuine understanding were disillusioned by their lack of transparency. Although the tell-all was supposed to provide clarity, many questions remained unresolved due to their evasive responses. Although the pair kept quiet, fans were particularly curious in the emotional period of their courtship. Their unwillingness to divulge prompted viewers to speculate once more. Many thought that Kody and Robyn were avoiding responsibility for the family's lingering conflicts by remaining silent. Favoritism, family division, and previous disagreements were either carefully avoided or dismissed. Kody and Robyn's reserved demeanor stood out while other women talked candidly about their feelings and difficulties. Fans' complaints were exacerbated by the lack of transparency, as they believed the tell-all failed to provide the candid insight they had hoped for. Consequently, there is still debate around the couple's relationship. Robyn and Kody do not wish to appear worse. During the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, Kody and Robyn appeared cautious about what they disclosed, probably to avoid hurting their own reputations. They avoided difficult inquiries and were evasive while discussing delicate subjects rather than providing precise replies. Kody swiftly ended the talks after Robyn referred to some of the clips as disturbing. Supporters saw that their strategy differed from those of the other wives, who were more forthcoming. The criticism they've already gotten this season was exacerbated by their silence, which gave viewers the impression that they were concealing something or defending their reputation. Robyn and Kody want to appear to be the winners. Kody and Robyn Brown were intent on controlling the story during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all. They provided succinct, thoughtful responses and steered clear of challenging subjects. They attempted to maintain their composure, as though they had nothing to say, rather than confronting emotional times or prior errors. Perhaps to avoid coming seen as weak, Robyn seemed particularly focused on avoiding being emotional. Their demeanor suggested that they wanted to leave the tell-all appearing calm, steady, and unaffected by the drama that had engulfed the family throughout the season. Viewers of Sister Wives believed that Robyn and Kody were more concerned with maintaining their appearance than with being truthful. Kody and Robyn choose to keep things light or assign blame, while the other wives talked candidly about their suffering. This gave the impression that they wished to remain above the tension and dispute and seem as the winners of the tell-all. But their plan might have backfired. Their lack of transparency was perceived by fans as aloof and contemptuous, which exacerbated the criticism they already receive. Instead of garnering pity, their cautious demeanor left many feeling dissatisfied and unpersuaded. Sister Wives, Sobin Robyn finally reveals her true face after years of acting, not crying anymore. For more than a decade, viewers of TLC's Sister Wives have known Robyn Brown as the emotional, soft-spoken fourth wife of Kody Brown. She was labeled Sobin Robyn by fans due to her frequent and, some would argue, strategic tears. Whether it was a conversation about family unity, polygamy, or the ever-contentious topic of Coyote Pass, Robyn always had the tissues ready and the waterworks running. But in a shocking twist during the Season 19 tell-all, Robyn showed no signs of crying, not even once. For the first time, fans saw a different Robyn. This time, the woman who claimed she just wanted a united family was cold, composed, and even smug. So what changed? Was Robyn ever truly genuine? Or has she been hiding her true face all along? The mask slips, a tell-all with no tears. Throughout her years on Sister Wives, Robyn's signature move was to cry at the drop of a hat. In fact, it became such a predictable behavior that many fans began to speculate whether the tears were real or a tool used to dodge accountability. But in Season 19's tell-all special, Robyn was different, stoic, controlled, and emotionally detached. During difficult conversations about the breakdown of the family, she did not excuse herself, break down, or plead for unity. Instead, she met every question with a clear, calculated tone. This was not the Robyn we've seen for years. The absence of tears shocked fans who were used to her breakdowns every time someone questioned her role in the family's collapse. Instead of sobbing, she smirked. Instead of begging for reconciliation, she seemed indifferent. It was a complete 180 from the Robyn who once cried during a family gift exchange or during an argument over moving to Flagstaff. A new persona, or the real one all along? The stark contrast in Robyn's behavior led many to wonder if this was who she truly was all along. Was Soben Robyn a role she played to maintain sympathy and manipulate the narrative? Was she using tears as a shield to deflect criticism and avoid addressing her role in the breakdown of relationships? For years, Robyn portrayed herself as the peacemaker, the one who wanted to bring the family together. But ironically, she has been at the center of the family's downfall. Christine, Janelle, and even Mary, who stayed loyal the longest, have all walked away from Cody, and none of them left on good terms. What does that say about the one wife who stayed? Robyn's sudden emotional detachment in the tell-all may have been unintentional proof that the crying was never genuine. If she could hold it together during this conversation, about how her marriage has divided a family, how her relationships with the other wives are severed, then why couldn't she hold it together during much smaller moments in earlier seasons? Robyn's smug response, the luggage rack controversy. One moment during the tell-all stood out more than the rest, the luggage rack confession. While it may seem petty on the surface, this small detail carried big implications. Robyn admitted that she always got the hotel luggage rack during family vacations. Christine and Janelle had previously talked about how unfair it was. Their belongings were often thrown on the floor while Robyn's things had their place of honor. Robyn brushed off the issue, calling it a stupid argument. But it wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it. Her smug grin said more than words ever could. It was an acknowledgement of her favored status. This wasn't the humble, soft-spoken Robyn from past seasons. This Robyn knew she had always been the favorite, and she was proud of it. The incident may seem insignificant to some, but longtime viewers and the other wives know it's symbolic of a much larger dynamic. Robyn was always treated differently, and she knew it. The hypocrisy, Robyn says one thing, then another. During the tell-all, Robyn contradicted herself multiple times. At one point, she claimed she had no contact with the other wives, yet in the same breath, said she deeply cared about them and was still invested in the plural family. That contradiction alone cast doubt on her entire narrative. How can you claim to care for someone while avoiding them entirely? How can you speak of unity when you've isolated yourself with Cody in a monogamous relationship? Robyn's behavior in the tell-all revealed the cracks in her story. For fans who had long suspected she wasn't being honest, this episode confirmed everything. Another contradiction? Robyn said she was blindsided by the family's collapse, yet she also admitted she saw it coming. Which is it? Either she was naive, or she knew it was falling apart and did nothing. Her conflicting statements only added to the belief that she's been playing a long game of manipulation. A calculated distance from the other wives. While Robyn has always claimed she wanted sisterhood, her actions have often painted a different picture. After Christine left, she made minimal effort to repair the relationship. She didn't reach out to Mary when she needed support. And Janelle? Robyn often avoided her entirely. Instead of reaching out, Robyn leaned into her relationship with Cody, building a separate world from the rest of the family. She frequently used her children as a buffer, often saying things like "the kids are scared" or "the kids need peace" to justify keeping her distance. But many fans believe that was just another tactic, to stay in Cody's favor while distancing herself from the responsibilities of plural marriage. Robyn's power play, was it always about monogamy? Robyn has long insisted that she believed in plural marriage. But many fans and even Cody's ex-wives now believe that was never the case. Janelle stated during the tell-all that Robyn seemed interested in polygamy at first, but her behavior changed quickly. From the beginning, Robyn's relationship with Cody was different. She was the only wife with a honeymoon. The only one who had a nanny. The only one who got frequent one-on-one time with Cody. These perks stood in stark contrast to how the other wives were treated, and eventually, they noticed. It's worth asking, was Robyn's goal always to become Cody's one and only? Did she enter the family with the intention of becoming his legal and emotional monogamous partner, while presenting a facade of plural harmony? Robyn's role in the downfall of the Brown family. Let's be honest, Robyn didn't destroy the Brown family by herself. Cody's actions, neglect, favoritism, and authoritarian parenting played major roles in the collapse. But Robyn didn't help. Instead of uniting the wives, she widened the cracks between them. She took advantage of Cody's favoritism and rarely challenged his treatment of the other women. When Christine voiced her feelings of loneliness and rejection, Robyn didn't offer support. When Janelle needed space and understanding,